A list of vitamin E-rich foods to eat. The vitamin E complex is made up of tocopherols and tocotrienols, which are important minerals. These are potent antioxidants that assist in strengthening the body's billions of cell membranes. Vitamin E is also necessary for the development of strong muscles, the health of the skin, the heart, the nails, the nerves, the hormones, and many other processes. Unfortunately, many individuals are vitamin E deficient because we consume too many processed carbohydrates and sweets, which deplete this essential. In today's video, we'll go through a list of the greatest vitamin E-rich foods. Eating them on a daily basis will fortify your body and aid in the battle against heart disease, liver cirrhosis, and cancer. Number 1. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are one of the finest sources of vitamin E found in plants. Sunflower seeds contain 166% of the daily value for vitamin E in 100 g. These have been shown to protect the heart and circulatory system by reducing plaque buildup in the arteries. Number 2. Almonds. These delectable nuts are high in phytonutrients and vitamin E. Almonds contain 131% of the daily requirement for vitamin E in 100 grams. Almonds do contain oxalates, which have the potential to produce kidney stones in high quantities. Lemon juice is frequently used to help avoid this issue. Number 3. Avocados. Avocados are extremely beneficial for reducing inflammation in the body and should be consumed on a daily basis. These are one of the most nutrient-rich superfoods, with 100 g providing 10% of your daily requirement for vitamin E. They are an excellent source of healthful fats and minerals that can aid in the recovery from a variety of health issues. Number 4. Wheat germ oil. If you want to get a lot of vitamin E in a hurry, try a spoonful of wheat germ oil every day. 1 tablespoon provides 100% of the daily requirement for vitamin E. We strongly advise rubbing this into scar tissue and stretch marks, as it aids in scar tissue healing over time. Number 5. Swiss chard. It is critical to consume plenty of leafy green vegetables if you want to increase your vitamin E levels. Swiss chard is one of the best, with 9% of the daily intake of vitamin E in 100 grams. This supplement also contains a combination of minerals and phytonutrients that act in tandem with vitamin E to combat inflammation in the body. Number 6. Olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil when consuming healthy salads and loading up on nutrients. We recommend adding a splash of olive oil. This aids in the absorption of minerals from leafy greens and also includes vitamin E. 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil provides at least 10% of the recommended requirement for vitamin E. Number 7. Trout. Vitamin E is obtained not just from plants, but also from fish. In one fillet, rainbow trout contains 10% of the recommended requirement for vitamin E. Consider including this in your nutritious salad to reap the benefits of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin E. Number 8. Shrimp. Shellfish have a lot of trace minerals and electrolytes, which assist the body in producing more energy. In 100 gram, shrimp provides 6% of your daily intake of vitamin E, although it may not appear to be much. Including crustaceans in your diet helps vitamin E fulfill its vital tasks in the body. Number 9. Broccoli. Broccoli, one of the most well-known vegetables, ranks high, providing 4% of the recommended requirement for vitamin E in 100 gram. Because heating eliminates vitamin E, we recommend softly boiling your broccoli to preserve many of its benefits. Number 10. Snails. Snails, a popular French delicacy, contain 33% of the daily recommended amount of vitamin E in 100 grams. Snails have anti-cancer effects and can strengthen the immune system due to their high antioxidant content. Number 11. Kiwi fruit. These tasty green fruits are one of the best fruit sources of vitamin E, with 7% of the recommended intake in 100 grams. Kiwis are also high in enzymes, which assist your body in breaking down meals and aid digestion. They are also an excellent source of vitamin C, which, like vitamin E, is an antioxidant. Number 12. Salmon. Wild-caught Atlantic salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help to protect the skin, brain, and heart. This includes 8% of the daily intake of vitamin E in 100 grams. The nutrients in these fish act synergistically to decrease inflammation in the body, particularly in avoiding artery plaquing. Number 13. Annatto. Tocotrienols are a considerably more powerful type of vitamin E, according to a new scientific study. These outperform the conventional kind and can be up to 50% more effective at reducing inflammation and safeguarding the body. Annatto is a natural orange food coloring derived from the seeds of the Mexican achiote tree. This is the most powerful form of tocotrienol vitamin E known to man, and it is available in capsules or powdered form. Tocotrienols do not currently have a standardized daily value. Number 14. Asparagus. Asparagus is another wonderful superfood that is high in beneficial phytochemicals, vitamins, and minerals, and can aid in improving your vitamin E levels. 100 grams of these provide 6% of the daily requirement for vitamin E. These are good for treating urinary tract infections and bladder irritation. Number 15. Butternut squash. 100 g of butternut squash provides 7% of the recommended requirement for vitamin E. This is a filling dish with plenty of fiber to aid digestion. Squash may be rich in carbs if you're on a low-carb diet, so keep that in mind if you're attempting to lose weight. Number 16. Red palm oil. Last but not least, eco-friendly red palm oil is our favorite source of vitamin E. This is extremely high in vitamin E, primarily in the form of tocotrienols, but also in tocopherols. Taking this is far more effective than taking inexpensive pills, and 1 tablespoon contains at least 11% of the daily intake. This measurement does not take into consideration the higher percentage of tocotrienols, which are the most significant component of the vitamin E complex. As you can see, there are a variety of foods that might help you get more vitamin E. Be careful to buy organic items that haven't been sprayed with hazardous pesticides or chemicals. Many of the pesticides used to cultivate traditional foods harm your liver and prevent vital nutrients from being absorbed. Remember that, while numerous daily value measures for vitamin E have been produced, the majority of these only pertain to alpha tocopherol, but the real complex in nature comprises alpha, beta, delta, and gamma tocopherols, as well as tocotrienols. Avoid commercial supplements containing just alpha tocopherol vitamin E, as these are ineffective and can cause adverse effects in excessive quantities. If you have gallbladder or liver issues, you may have difficulty absorbing vitamin E. Simply take an ox bile supplement on a regular basis to aid in the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to Healthdome for more videos like this. I can't grow this channel without your support. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy. Bye for now.